Hey 365ers, Julie here. I am 8 million weeks pregnant, 38 actually, but it feels close to 8 million. And I have been out here climbing a mountain today, and it's got me thinking a lot about hiking while you're pregnant and what's safe, and I thought I'd share some of my tips I've been working up while I've been hiking. So I'm 38 weeks, like I said, so I could go into labor, you know, like kind of I'm out here like, let's go, baby, we're ready. So for me, that would be safe at this point, like we're far enough along. But I was thinking, if I were to go in labor, or if I told my husband when I left I had my phone in case I should fall down like a turtle on my back, like help. So anyway, if I were to need help, here's some tips I came up with. I am on a Forest Service road today, so my 4-year-old was at home and he got to, like, he super missed me and just needed to see me. We're going through a phase right now. So my husband drove up here to see me, and then he walked with me for a while, and then he went back home with Dad. But so being on a trail that is wide enough to access by a truck or by a four-wheeler or whatever, I think that's probably a pretty good idea. Just, you know, if I did need help, I would feel a lot better knowing that it could be here quickly and not like someone is walking to me and then going to help me walk back out. So certainly hiking somewhere accessible by car, I recommend that, at least at this stage in the game. Also, your phone, of course. I have had mine wrapped up in my coat in my backpack because I don't want it to freeze to death and then like I need help and I can't call. So for winter, of course, keep your phone warm and be somewhere where you have cell service. I have this other trail in mind that I've really been wanting to do before the baby comes, but I don't get service there and I just don't feel comfortable. So it's like, you know, I could do it if I had someone with me maybe, but even still, there's not, like, I couldn't drive out of there. So anyway, boy, it's cold out here today. A couple other tips. I have never used these for anything but skiing, and I don't feel particularly wobbly, but just in case, I've been using these trekking poles, like in case I should slip, you know, I don't want to fall, of course. And they are so great. So if you are expecting, I highly recommend some trekking poles. And if you will be hiking in the winter and are expecting, I have on nano spikes right now. If I can get them up high enough. You can't see them very well, I guess. Anyway, they just give me a little extra traction and I feel 1,000% safer. Like I'm not gonna slip, you know. So some spikes or snowshoes if it was deeper. We just got a little skiff, but it is icy out here. So anyway, that's a couple of things I was thinking about. Being somewhere accessible, having some, you know, stability, and just kind of knowing your body too. People have, you know, kind of give me a hard time like I do too much while I'm pregnant, but it's like, you know, talk to your doctor about what's comfortable for you or what's safe and, you know, your condition, but you can just feel what's okay for your body. So think about that and just do what you gotta do. I feel so much better now that I've been out here, and I'm sure I'm gonna have a great nap later. So anyway, oh, also I was gonna mention I have hiked this trail 8,000 times and I'm very familiar with it, so I know what I need to have with me and that. So also if you're, you know, you're close to being finished and it's possible that you might go into labor as well, I recommend being somewhere you're pretty familiar with also, just so you know what you need to have. I have a ton of layers in here in case I needed to bunker down and wait for help. I'm ready to get this baby moving, guys. Okay. Happy hiking. Don't stop just because you're expecting. Like, it's so good for you and baby, and I'm sure my labor is going to be super easy, right? Enjoy. All right, now that I'm back home and I'm getting all my layers off, I forgot, like, pro tip number 1. You have got to get a belly band. This one's called the Upsy Belly from Belly Bandit. And it's like a bra for your belly, and it's the greatest thing ever, and